Alright guys, I am in the attic today because I'm going to do a building tutorial and I'm going to show two styles of houses that are extremely easy to build. We're going to start off with a house that has a nice looking roof, and then we're going to go to houses that are stackable, so you can stack multiple on top of each other and make kind of a skyscraper kind of thing. But first we're going to do the single house, so I'm going to show you what you need. So the materials you will need for this build is one large base plate, 4 triangle 6 stud long pieces that look like that, 4 smaller longer base plates, 2 6 stud long flat pieces, an arch piece or a gate piece, whatever you want to call it, 2 6 stud long walls, and 1 4 stud long wall. These are all the pieces you need. You can retrieve them now and then follow the tutorial, or if you're in a public lobby you can just retrieve them as you go. First we're just going to want to put the base plate down, obvious first step. Then we're going to want to take our 2 6 stud walls and put one here and one on this side. So if you look at it from above, you should have kind of an outline around your house still. Then you're going to want to put the 4 stud long wall on the back and the arch slash doorway block in the front. Next up, you're gonna want to put your triangles on. So at the front it should look like that. Just place 4 of those at the top, just like that. And then you're going to want to take your 2 6 thin stud pieces and you're just going to want to place them underneath there. And then on the other side there. And finally, your 4 smaller base plates are going to go on the top. Just like so. And boom, we have a nice little house. Let's go tour it right now. So here is our house. Now you might notice, why is it in a different location? Well, that's because I had to come back into Gorilla Tag because the first time I filmed the tour, the footage was all messed up. But it is the same house, so you get the nice spacious roof. It's a pretty nice little room. There are little gaps in the roof and here, but I'm sure you know, y'all can figure that out. I hope you can see that. The clipping's kind of weird. It's because I'm using a camera mod and not like a Oculus capture. But there is the house. Alright, so we did the 1 level house with the nice roof, but let's say it's too small and you're gonna have multiple people over and you want something that can be expanded upon. Well, this is a slightly altered tutorial to do that. So I'm gonna actually split this tutorial into 2 parts. I'm gonna first show you how to build the first floor, and then I'm gonna show you the extra pieces you'll need to build the second floor. So to build the first floor, it's incredibly easy. You just need 2 large base plates, 1 4 stud long wall, 2 6 stud long walls, and 1 arch gate piece. So what we'll do, it looks quite similar to the house we just built, but if you didn't see that, we're going to want to put the base plate down, put the 2 6 stud long walls on like so. So you kind of have a border going around your base plate. Then you're going to want to put the 4 stud long piece at the back, and then the gate piece at the front, and then finally put the top on it. So this is a completely fine house by itself, but we can expand on this really easy and make a second floor to it. So I'm going to show you the pieces you need to build the second floor. So to build the second floor, these are all the pieces you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2 6 stud long wall pieces, 1 4 stud long wall piece, an arch piece or a gate piece or a door frame piece, 1 2x1 base plate piece, and then a rope piece. Oh, and you're also going to need another big base plate. These two are optional, so you don't need these if you can't find them. The 2 stud piece and the rope are optional, and I'll show you why that's the case. Alright, so we're basically just repeating the steps we did on the base plate that we put on the floor. This time we're just doing it above, so we have the 2 6 stud long walls there, 4 stud long wall there, gate piece there, and then the base plate to top it off. So you can see we have a 2-story nice looking house, and now this is where the optional rope and 2x1 piece come in. So what I do is, a lot of times it's kind of difficult to get up to the second floor, especially when you're shrunken down. So a cool thing you can do is just snap on the 2x1 there, snap on the rope underneath, and boom, you have easy access to both floors. And obviously if you want to repeat this, you can just build the same thing again and then just move this up to whatever floor you need to put it on. So but yeah, let's go tour this one. Alright, here is the second house, or I guess kind of 2-story. If it's in a different location, same story. The original file was all weird, but you can see we got first little room, pretty nice. And then this is kind of optional because you can just climb up and jump up to the second floor, which is still here and everything, but I find it kind of cool just to climb up the rope, and boom, you got this little perimeter around all the houses. So even if you're on the second floor, you don't just fall off immediately once you walk outside your house. So but yeah, obviously you can expand this infinitely, pretty much. The amount of blocks surrounding you is pretty much your limit. You can make this 5 stories tall, doesn't matter. Well, that was all for this first episode of the attic Lego mode of Gorilla Tag. Super MONKE Maker, that's the name of the series. So hopefully you learned something, hopefully you found these buildings cool. If you want to see more like the video, leave a comment saying this was cool, or I'll post another episode of this. I think these are fun, so yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.